Hey guys, this is Arabian Gains and this is a vlog. In this vlog I'll be talking about how the homeless encampments ruined this beach. I'm talking about Venice Beach, the beautiful beach that everybody loved and you've seen it many times in the movies. Now it's ruined. Businesses are closing and not a lot of people coming to the beach because everybody's scared. There's a lot of homeless. The population is increasing. There is tents over the place. They actually took over this beach and the city is not doing anything to stop this. And especially right now after COVID-19, the situation get even worse and worse and worse. And in this vlog, I'll be taking you guys through a tour in Venice Beach and showing you guys how some of the business closed down and how is the homeless living right here in this beach and how they took over. So guys, make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. And now, let's follow me, guys. All right, this is day one of my trip to Venice Beach. This was Christmas Eve. It was early in the morning. We woke up early and we went out there to the beach to start videoing before anybody gets there. We wanted it to be pretty much empty. I'm gonna give you a little back story of Venice Beach. In 2019, Venice Beach was the second largest tourist attractions in the Southern California, attracting over 10 million visitors per year. Before COVID, Venice Beach was known for artsy shops, food vendors, Muscle Beach, where you see all those big guys lifting weights. It's a beautiful gym out there on the beach. I went to that gym once. Tennis courts, basketball courts, and many more. All the tourist attractions were closed in March 2020 due to the pandemic, COVID-19, not opening not till mid-July, and some still closed till this very day. You look here in this video, see how Venice Beach turned to a mess. This is very sad to see. A lot of tents, homeless populations increased. They basically took over the beach. So after COVID, a lot of homeless people started going to the beach and setting up their tents in front of closed shops. You'll see a lot of closed shops and you'll see tents right in front of it. It's like they don't care. It's basically they took it over. Homeless encampment spread in Venice Beach. Venice Beach now is known as the new Skid Row. If you didn't know what a Skid Row is in Los Angeles, which contains one of the largest stable populations of homeless people. They have about 4,200 to 8,000 homeless people, and has been known for its condensed homeless population since the 1930s. That's Skid Row, Los Angeles. As of November 6, 2020, there was around 2,500 homeless people in the city of Venice. As you see, there's a lot of trash, as you see, tents, and it is sad to see that a beautiful beach turned like that. I mean, look at it. It looks like basically a refugee camp. And this is the beach where tourists supposed to come here and spend their money. I mean, to be honest with you, who wants to come and spend $1 in a beach that's looking like this? I mean, it is, look at it. There's, as you see in the background, there's a lot of businesses that completely closed down. That they probably will never reopen, especially after COVID. I don't think any of them will be able to open. A lot of people went bankrupt. There's no money at all. So since the pandemic started, homelessness grew 2 times more than what it was before. I have been going to Venice Beach for the past 20 years, and it's never been like that. For somehow every year it get worse and worse and worse. And now after COVID, it's been the worst that I ever seen Venice Beach. Look at it, it's the same, the tents. So I mean, it's a beautiful beach, but how can you come right here and take your family and try to spend time when there's tents all over the place? Like you see that building we're coming up on. I remember a few years ago there was a lot of people going out there and they were playing the handball, where you have like the ball and I guess you smack it with your hand and it goes against the wall and back and forth. Look at it right now. I'm about to show you guys what it looks like right now. It was just like taken over. I'm just wondering, like, where is the park and recreation? Where is the police department to stop this? Like, what happened? A lot of people used to come here and play handball, and look right now, they can't even play handball because these guys just took it. It's like they own the place. And this guy right here has a gym, basically. Look at it. He has a gym. It's basically a house. A house, and he's like living in a park. Look, a bicycle, a bench, everything. And right here, there's another one. That's a bay 2. Look at over there, bay 1. I know this man wasn't happy that we were videoing, but I had to video this. It's part of my vlog to show you guys what a Venice Beach look like right now. And right now we're on day 2. Day 2, it's the day after Christmas. We went there, it was around 3 p.m. I believe. It's a beautiful day, and this is the other sides of the tents. And look right now, we rented the bicycle, the cruiser, so we could cruise and try to get some footage, because it was a very long distance for us to walk and video at the same time. And after all this homeless invasion to the beach, with this homeless increase also brought dangerous situation to the beach, such as syringes in the sand. So basically, when you walk out there, you have to look down on the ground. You could find a syringe. That's what they say. Look on the ground while you walk in there. You could find a syringe. Of course, drug use. There's feces out there in the sand. Broken glass, so you can't walk on the beach with bare feet. You have to you might get stuck by either a needle or broken glass. And there's more trash. Also things such as fights. They're fighting out there. You see a lot of homeless people fight, and some will start fires at night. And also gang violence. Look. With a population of Venice at 40,000, they have 2,500 homeless people living on the sidewalks and on the beach. It is difficult for residents and businesses to stay open in Venice Beach. A lot of residents are fleeing Venice Beach. As you approach Venice Beach, the city, you'll see a lot of apartments and houses. There's a lot of apartments for rent, houses for sale. Businesses are closed because there's not a lot of people coming to do business in Venice. I mean, who wants to live in a neighborhood where you have a homeless living right in front of you, right on the sidewalk, having his tent there? You cannot live there. You can't raise your kids and family out there when there's a homeless man living right in front of your house on the sidewalk. I mean, look at this building right here. Business is closing. Before you approach the beach, you'll see a lot of businesses closed down, completely shut down, and there's homeless people that living right in front of it. Look, it's boarded up. It's estimated that 30% of the restaurants that have closed due to COVID will permanently be out of business here in Venice Beach. There is no way they could recover. I mean, look at this. This is more tents and more trash on this beautiful beach. Look, this is this. I have no idea how people live like that. And believe me, a lot of these homeless people, they're homeless by choice. A lot of them, there is a lot of shelters at Venice Beach. There's a lot of shelters, and yes, they are overpopulated, but also a lot of these homeless people, they chose to live on the beach because they don't want to be living under rules, because in a shelter you have to be up in the morning by a certain time and you have to go to bed by a certain time, and out there in the shelter they will not tolerate any behavior or gang violence or theft or fights. So a lot of these homeless, they come here and live on the beach and be homeless by choice, so they could have their freedom, so nobody basically tell them what to do. And this is exactly what's going on. I don't see the police department coming here and removing anybody. We heard that some of them received citations for basically living on the beach, but I have no idea how any of them received a citation. Look at all these people. I don't think the police could come right here and give 2,000 citations to all these people. There's 2,000 or even more. And we rode the bike, the electric bike, all the way to the end, and this is when we came on our way back. According to an article from the Los Angeles Times, a resident of Venice Beach heard a woman screaming because someone was trying to kill her by lighting her tent on fire. Also, the resident stated that people were defecting on her front door steps, basically just pooping on her front door steps. Some residents have started taking matters into their own hands by warding off homeless people that are living in their property, and some residents took it even further by basically paying people off to go out there and remove those homeless people by force. I mean, you can't blame any resident like that. If you have a $500,000 house, or these houses probably go up to $1 million or $2 million on Venice Beach, and you have a homeless living basically in your front yard, right on the sidewalk, do you think you're going to tolerate that? No. We don't know what these residents go through, but it's very sad that this is going on basically in your front yard and in your backyard. From an interviews that were conducted previously, someone stated that there are two types of homeless people that living out there at Venice. The first homeless that want a better life. You will see people, they say they want a better life. They try to work, they try to hustle. They come right here and try to sell things, and of course after that they go and stay in their tents to spend the night. But there's another type of homeless people that are living over there that they want violence, they want to do drugs, they want to basically be homeless by choice. They just want to be out there thugs on that beach. There is a police force there, but the police force is not how it used to be before. The police got cut a lot, and we heard that there are some funds that are not going to the police department as it used to be before. And also the police don't want to get involved because of a lot of political reasons. You know, there's a lot of reasons that the police don't want to get involved, and basically don't want to hear the public outrage if they try to yank some of these homeless off the beach, and the police don't want to deal with that. Look right here. We went there for 2 days, and we probably could have went for a third day and even got more videos, because this is not it. There's the backside where there's residents and people living out there. You can actually, oh, look at this. Yeah, you could actually see more homeless people on the other side. Just up the street from right here, there's a dog park, and a lot of people take their dogs out there and basically to play with it, let the dogs play and run and be free in that park. Now that park is basically been taken over by homeless. You go out there, there's an RV been parked there forever, even though there's a sign that says that you only could park for like an hour or just for the day, and the RV been parked there for months. Look, there's another man right here sleeping on the street. And there's also cars on that park having left the spot in a long time. I don't know why the police letting homeless people take over the dog park. So now people can't even walk their dogs out there. The dog park is basically a homeless park, and there's nothing is done about it. Look at the sky. It's a beautiful beach. The sun's beautiful, but this issue makes it hard to take your family out there. It makes it hard for you to enjoy your day out there at the beach. There's a lot of businesses closed. I remember I've been coming here for a very long time. There's a lot of business used to be open. Used to be a lot of good people coming here. Now just look, graffiti's all over the place. There's a tent right there in the corner, and there's another tent right there. We talked to one of Venice Beach residents who didn't want to go on camera. There's a lot of people out there don't want to go to camera. They're kind of afraid. They're afraid that the homeless might retaliate against them. I mean, you're living in a city, you're paying taxes, you own a house, and you're afraid that a homeless might retaliate against you if you speak to somebody on camera. So the resident said that the police are not able to remove homeless people who are living in front of their homes. So basically, if you have a homeless man living right in front of your house on a sidewalk, the police have no power of removing that person, period. This is very, very sad. Look at these streets right here. I mean, you could tell these businesses will never open again. I mean, look how, even if this business decides to open, how are you going to open with a homeless tent right in front of you? I mean, do you think anybody going to come to your business? I will not be going to a business like that. More businesses are shut. So this is what's going on in Venice Beach. We hope there is a change in the future to bring back how Venice Beach used to be and what it's known for. Venice Beach always been known for a muscle beach, for being a nice beach, good food, beautiful sand, and now it's just been taken over by homeless. Right here, there's more and more. So basically, this vehicle's been parked there forever, and these people just look. They're not going nowhere. I know that person, the one you seen waving, he was very upset that we're videoing, but hey. So this is it, guys, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Alright guys, this is it for this vlog. If you want me to touch on any other subject, please leave a comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give me a thumb up and comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next vlogs. And also, don't forget to check out my channels. I have other videos besides vlogs. I'll see you guys later. Flexing on it.